Okay, I certainly hope this will be the last video in a series of getting futures prices. Um, if we look at these prices, right now it's April 11th, Shift Control 3, and if we have these damn spaces, but I think if we use match and index, it won't be very bad. So the next thing we have is the uh, uh, is May. Okay, so and then if we look at the futures prices, Control Spacebar, Shift Control 3, we'll have hopefully the same thing. Okay, no, well this is kind of shitty. Why do we have April? Okay, and what do we have here? May. I'm going to start with May. Sorry about that. And then let's try this one. Why the one started with okay. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Maybe there's less liquidity in this one. Somebody knows this. I'm just showing my ignorance about all this stuff. Okay. So there'll be an NA. No, tough crap. Okay, so let's just get this data. And the first thing we'll put futures analysis or something. Now you'll see immediately if I put equal today. Okay, shift. We have this, and then we can put EO month, comma 0, and then we can put add 1 plus 1. So that'll be our start. So why don't we put this one, and then we can simply put edate, comma 1. You know, there are just a series of things you really need to kind of know here, and I hope what's the last one we have? We can't kind of go down. We have 26. Okay. Now I have a feeling there's not a what happens after a while. No, they have every month. Okay. So let's get more than enough. I could have used Alt EIS here, I'm sure. Okay, and then if we want to find the data, let's first put the sheet name. So we have this one, and okay, and why don't we put? I wish this transpose would. Maybe we could make one. Now you're thinking, no, you're not doing anything. If you're watching the video, I'm shocked. But we kind of have these done. Should I make it wider? I don't want the options. Ah, shit. Let's just do this again. Just go to G, how's that? Equal transpose R tab, and we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just take these futures. Okay. Enough of this waste of time. Okay, and then once we have this, we're going to use the indirect match in the index, and we're going to hope that these are in the same row. So we want to match this first. So we want to match, and then we want to match this one against the indirect of this thing, and then we put a thing here, and then we put A colon A, and let's see if that works. And it, hopefully, we found the so anybody who talks about match and index in your snobbish little way, you should say, oh, I'm a match index indirect person. Okay, and then we put the, now this C, we'll put a $sign on the C. I think we better do that, right? And if we get even fancier, we better put a $sign on the B. And then if we can, I didn't get the Brent futures, didn't have one, and the Brent financial futures I didn't do, which is number 11. Let's just remind you how you do that. So you just press this one and you go and get it, and it looks so nice now. I hope it gives me a tiny little break. So okay, and then we'll okay, I guess Brent futures didn't have one. And then we can use this nice thing with the mouse. Okay, and then that's all. And then we put index, and then we have to put indirect again. Comes right after index. And then we'll do the same sort of thing. We click on this one, press F4 a couple of times, and an and sign, and we put the thing, and we put, I can't remember what column, and we just hope that the column is the same for everybody. So that's the, I hope I did that. Now, if I got it right, that's kind of a, oh, I did. F here, E here, oh shit. Okay. F here, and that's really scaring the hell out of me, that E one, because that means Control R and then delete. Now what that means, we might have to do something a little better to find the F or the G. What you could do is look for the title, the last price. Let's see if we can do that. Now, E colon E. I think maybe the best solution is just to do what we did. Okay, and then we have the whole thing. We could even look at the spark spread, the future spark spread of the prices. Shift Control down, Shift Control 1. So I'm going to pause this for a minute, see if we can fix that other thing. Okay, to get this, what you can do is find the month in the column A, and then go find whether the name prior settlement in F. So to do that, you can just type the word month, and this match just finds the row number for the month in each one. And then this is the prior settlement. You use a match again, two matches, but this time you use a match across the whole row. So this way the indirect works, it goes and looks at the file and looks across row 224. And then to find the name, you can use address and go one to the left over, to the right rather, I can't tell my left from my right, over from the address. And then if we want to do this, instead of doing this one, you'd put another double inverted comma, and then you'd put the F in, and don't forget to press the F4 a couple of times, and then another one like that, and then another F with an F4 a couple of times. Okay. And it still works. So now it's all very flexible. Okay, and now we can. I'd love to see what the kind of I'll just do one thing, and then we'll press Shift F8. I'm gonna make a little F11, and we'll kind of see what happens to the spark spread. Shift Control down, F11, and I'm wasting your time making a line chart, but what happens here, I don't know. Let's make this one a oh, okay, so we obviously, the electricity prices don't go down, but you could see what the spark spread is in the future. This goes down, this goes up, kind of interesting. And there's the natural gas price. What the hell's happening here? I'll have to look at that one. Okay, it probably just gets unliquid out there or something. Okay, but that's it, and that's time to stop this.